save your life. Keep your hands out your face, especially in a public place. Not least the last, wear a mask. Take that classroom, make it sight. If you save a life, take a doc's advice. Not lots of light, no police to taste. With a yes and a no, economies closed over pathogens we can detect. The long incubation time of DNA fake and make the chain look correct. When in fact you could be infected, impact your loved ones with that neglect. Let's face it, the president's basic. Unlike his offices, needs respect and love. No fear now. I give love. No fear now. I want love. No fear now. I have love. No fear now. I give love. No fear now. I give love. No fear now. I want love. No fear now. I have love. No fear now. I value my freedoms, defend our rights, and I'll tweet it to let you know. With a post on the gram, long form on Facebook, YouTube with a live show. Our lives are material, pour in the spiritual, milk for this physical flow. Don't sit back and watch as we get to March and let's see how far we go. Stop spreading misinformation about hydroxychloroquine. Close contact and bumping into me in stores ain't happening. I'm not dying for a country that just sees me as a good again. They don't even see me unless it's because of questioning me. What you want, man? Love. No fear now. I give love. No fear now. I want love. No fear now. I have love. No fear now. I give love. No fear now. I give love. No fear now. I want love. No fear now. I have love. No fear now. Hubris makes us vulnerable, also quite intolerable. Thinking we the best to pull wool over these vegetables. I ain't living miserable. Race and hate ain't invisible. Take a knee, indivisible. While my rights ain't admissible. If king is capital, queen is corona. If he holds the crown, she is the owner. Who is the master? Who's the controller? Can he give it up? Will she pass us over? That's love. No fear now. I give love. No fear now. I want love. No fear now. I have love. No fear now. I give love. No fear now. I give love. No fear now. I want love. No fear now. I have love. No fear now. Diamond, oh, what a sound. Platinum I got laying round. Gold, power to behold. SARS-CoV-2 rare to be found. Diamond, oh, what a sound. Platinum I got laying round. Gold, power to behold. SARS-CoV-2 rare to be found. I want love. No fear now, speak love. No fear now. Peace, peace, and plenty. What's going on? How's everybody doing? I still got my mask on. I got on my Veterans for Peace sweatshirt. I've been running around crazy today. How's everybody doing? How are you doing? Thank you for being here with us. What's up, Papa Biz?
Well, I'm here for another night of some great entertainment, I hope. Right?
Yo, we got Artie Hartman on tonight. It's been an incredible day, an incredible afternoon. I still haven't downloaded his songs. I got them from him in the wrong format, and then we got a conversation going, and then I got the right format, and I know he's here with us right now. He's in the green room, so I can't wait. I'm looking forward to bringing him in, but I'm not just going to throw him on the stage like that. He sent me a really nice bio that I want to share with everybody.
Excellent.
Yeah, I know he's a friend of mine. Well, he's hopefully going to be a friend of mine. I know him through a dear friend of mine, James Toller, and so James speaks so highly of Artie. He has spoken of him to me often, like musically, and we were supposed to connect a couple of years ago, but it didn't happen. So it's really fortuitous that it happens now. It's just a beautiful time. It's a great time to be alive. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting to know this music. Like when you know somebody who's like world class and they share somebody else with you, like musically, and they're like, hey, check out this person, then you already know it's going to be official,
Yes.
I had a couple of friends reach out to me curious about the open mic. I titled this an open mic for a reason. It's not like anybody come up and just, oh, I'm trying to be a singer, or I think I can be a rapper. Excuse me for taking off my mask. I do poetry to my family and they say it's nice. That's cool. That's wonderful. And there's a place for that. But this just isn't that. This isn't that place. You know what I'm saying? We want to bring people here who are going to elevate the audience's consciousness with their music. So it's an open mic, but it's really like an open jam session. It's kind of like you know, that's the vision. That's where I see it going, is because we could have 10 people on the screen, and so we could get to a point where we're jamming with each other live and improving live, and that's really where I want to go with it. So we've had a bunch of good weeks, a bunch of good artists, and I think we can get there. It just takes perseverance and pushing through, and consistency. So we're here for another week. I think this is week 5, and it's going to be a good one.
All right, I'm ready. But I'm always ready.
You're always ready. Do you have any good words for me? Any good news for me from Missouri?
Well, we're just trying to live up here and stay warm. And during the middle of the winter, I had a good day today as far as the weather goes. But other than that, just kind of taking it one day at a time. And I'm on, I believe, 3 lists now to try to get the vaccine. So I guess I'll get it here at some point. So other than that, yeah, things are good. I can't complain. So yeah. Are we still there? Froze up? Well, looks like he's froze. I don't know if I am, and I'm not sure if I'm even on live here. Well, it says live, so I would sing for everybody, but that wouldn't be a very good thing to do. I'm not a singer. But anyway, not sure what to do with this here. I guess just kind of hang in there. And, I'm by myself for a moment, it looks like. And this is a platform for people who can perform and do some great music, poetry. If you've written a short story or anything like that that you would like to submit, we'd be more than happy to put it on and let lots and lots of people see it, potentially anyway, we should say. So I don't know what happened to, let me read over here. It says got to do mute yourself. Well, I don't think I want to mute myself. Okay, my good friend Sarah, the president of Chapter 97, I hope I got that right. I know she's the president, says that you can hear me, so that's a good thing. Went off. But I can see myself on the phone here, and I'm live. So I think Megasite might be coming back here, hopefully, and see what we sure apologize for any. Always like to say, in the radio business, you'd always say, well, excuses for that technical glitch or whatever, something like that. But anyway, so things here in Missouri are going, I guess we could talk about cannabis. You can see that I'm a enthusiastic member and supporter of legalized cannabis. I predict by the end of the year, cannabis will be legal throughout America. That's just to me a done deal. But we'll have to wait and see how that happens. I believe that, okay, everyone can see and hear me. That's a good thing. Maybe not. But there you go. Are you back? I see you. Oh, he froze again. Drew, thank you very much for letting us know that you can hear us and see us. I appreciate that. Sometimes technology is what it is, and you just have to go with what you have. And been reading about some things that Vets for Peace is doing around the country, and maybe if any of the Vets for Peace folks are watching and want to share that information with us, any chapter residents or anyone else. It looks like he's there and he froze again. Something's happening. Feels like every time he gets up, he freezes. I don't know what that's all about. That's a kind of not sure. I could probably. I'm able to watch this broadcast on my phone here. Of course, it's a little different than I'm seeing a little bit different.
I don't want to stop the broadcast because I'm hoping it comes back. Are we on?
Well, yes, I've been on the whole time. Hopefully, try to. Yeah, I think we have been live the whole time.
Yeah. I know we've been live, and I've seen it dwindle from 19. They hung around for a few minutes. Now we're at 11. Thank you, 11 people, for staying online.
Yes,
with us. Thank you, 10. We lost another one. Here,
come on back.
Let me get to these bios. This is crazy. I haven't even, my computer's acting up. I don't even have the cold weather down here is the crazy part.
Well, I'm going to sip a cup of coffee if you don't mind.
No, I don't mind at all. One of RT's files will not download to my computer, which is giving me a problem. And when I downloaded them just now, as I was starting up, my whole computer went on the fritz, and so they're not downloaded yet. Hey, Jerry, thanks for staying in here with us. Drew, Al, everybody in the chat, thank y'all for staying with us. We appreciate it. I'm gonna ask if these guys can play live because I'm having some problems. And Artie, do you can you hear me? Are you with us? I see you in the backstage in the green room. You guys look like you're setting up. Everybody's walking around doing some stuff. I can't tell if y'all hear us. If you want to throw me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Cool. Would you like to come on the screen? Would you like me to read your bios and then bring you up on the screen? Is that cool? Can I do that? Throw me a thumbs up if that's cool with you. They look like they're setting up sound or hitting me up in the private chat. Mega Cyphers froze. Yes. All right. Let me read these bios because this is an incredible biography. Who we are blessed with having with us tonight. They're in a studio, y'all. They look like they got music set up and ready to go. I'm gonna read this bio and see if I can introduce them and bring them up on screen live with us after the bio. Is that cool with y'all? You see me back here, Artie? Yeah? Cool. All right. The SA Rhythm section got together and formed right before the pandemic started. Playing our own is what we love, but we have others as well and can entertain for a good 5 hours if the pay is right. So I hope y'all are paying. You can go to their website. We'll put their website in the chat. Music lives in our soul. Artie Harpman, veteran, supported Army aviation all over the world, to include Iraq and Afghanistan, as well as the Balkans. He was prior Air Force in the early 70s, but fell in love with Army aviation. Robert Adams spent most of his life playing music, making people happy. He is an icon to the music scene in Texas as a songwriter and entertainer. Lloyd Hairman played most of his life playing music all over the world, traveling with Gatemouth Brown. He is also an icon musician all over Texas. Jack Pledge, songwriter, author, and entertainer, who has made his whole career writing his songs and performing all over the world. Ended up in Australia until he retired back in Texas. Today is working on his novel, writing songs, and still performing. Is also an icon of Texas music. So I'm very happy to bring to the stage the SA Rhythm section and welcome them to our audience. And let's bring up, I guess, right here. We'll go to this one. Should we go to SA Rhythm section? Are you guys? Yeah. We got some feedback. Okay. Oh, we're going to get right to it. Y'all are just going to play?
Give us a thumbs up.
Can you give us a thumbs up?
How's
You,
it sound?
I think it's gonna sound good.
We are the SA Rhythm Section.
Anything happening on this
Does
microphone?
it sound good?
It sounds good. I think there might be an echo, but I think it sounds good.
Yeah, that's better. Okay.
What are we doing?
Can we get a thumbs up if you're happy with what you hear? Okay, very good. Yeah, turn that off. Yeah.
Are you guys? Can I ask you a question into that room? Are you playing? You're playing into that room, or are you playing into a console?
Yeah, we got a song about the cannabis conspiracy that's been going on. I know Papa Bear will probably enjoy this. If you can link to Artie's phone, Mega, if you can link to Artie's phone, the audio might be a little bit better. I don't know. But anyway, the song is called The Cannabis Conspiracy. We'll do it for you right now. E minor to the D. Maybe 1, 2, 4. Long before the steam engines, before gas and oil, people used most everything they grew out of the soil. Plants, animals, birds, and beasts are greedy. The very best resource of them all was a hardy, stinky weed. It was the first plant mankind learned to grow for fiber, fuel, and food. And when he burned it in the fire, improved his attitude. And greedy men gotta make us think that plant was a dangerous threat. If prohibition is a law, we all will soon regret. Cause every flower is a special gift from God to me and you. But making that plant against the law was a very stupid thing to do. Hey, so Artie. Now in this new millennium, we think we are advanced. So why in the world are we waging war against a useful plan? Lives will go too long ago to get this stigmatized. When will we finally realize the powers that be have lied? Now the new generations will look back on this conspiracy. They'll laugh at reefer madness. What a travesty. When the smoke has cleared and finally the laws repealed, incredible medical benefits will all soon be revealed. Cause cannabis power is a special gift from God to me and you. But making that plant against the law was a very stupid thing to do. Yeah, the cannabis power is a special gift from nature, don't you see? And making that plant against the law was a terrible tragedy. And it makes no sense to me. Yeah.
All right, thank you, Robert Adams. That was written by Robert Adams.
Thank you.
You want us to do another one?
I'm sure Papa Biz. Papa Biz, you don't want to say something to them? Can you unmute yourself?
I can't hear you.
All right. What do you say, brothers? Love that music. Love it. It's got a nice beat. I mean, it's just right there. And the lyrics, you hit it on the nail, man. Thank you very much. And by the way, welcome home to all the vets that are there. All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
All
I'll bring
right.
you back. Yes. Please do another. I see y'all set up. You spent the time. You put in the time to set up. Please do another, and then we want to ask you a couple questions.
Sure.
Are you using Artie's phone feed or?
Well, Artie's phone feed. If I've got you guys on the visual.
On the
Do you want me? Why are you plugged into his phone? Is that why you think it'll be better?
Yeah, we have the mixer plugged straight into the phone.
Okay. So let's see if I can do something with that. Can you talk to me? Can I hear you guys?
Artie's phone?
Yeah, see, I don't hear you if you're let me add,
On
okay.
Artie's phone? Oh, nope. Okay.
Oh, we got a
around.
little aiming problem here.
I got it turned around. Can you?
You got I see you.
How
but
do
you
I
gotta
turn it around?
We're looking at the wall, brother.
Oops.
No selfies.
We don't call ourselves the SA rhythm section for nothing.
It's
All
all
right.
good.
I guess we're gonna go with the computer.
Yeah, just go back to the computer, I guess.
We're gonna have to do the computer.
Because I don't know how to turn it around to the other camera.
The little.
It does sound better though. I will admit that.
Oh well. Play the songs we did before.
Yeah, let's do Old Man.
Just go back. Yeah.
I'm gonna let Jack Pledge introduce the next song he wrote.
It's that one right there.
Yeah.
It's for selfies.
But it's
Probably could have.
it's different in this.
Which one are we doing?
StreamYard thing.
The Calypso.
Okay.
I think we want to do Old Man Eyes, but I think I'm going to need some more microphone. I don't think I have any. There it is, a little bit. There we go.
Is that what we're doing? Old Man Eyes?
Old Man Eyes, I think is the,
See, I got old man ears.
to hear you call.
Huh?
Good. All right. Here we go.
Introduce yourself.
Jack Pledge with a song called Old Man Eyes.
2, 3, 4, 1. He got old man eyes, but he don't mind. Can't see too far. He ain't blind. Got old man ears to hear you call. Got old man hair, but he don't care, 'cause he ain't bald. Got an old man's car, but it's too low. Don't drive too fast, he ain't slow. Got an old man's heart, young man's soul. Got old man dreams, young man schemes, and a pensioner's goal. So let the old man dance, let him have the floor. He's paid his dues, he's done his chores. Well, he fought for peace, and then he went to war. So let the old man dance, let him have the floor.
the seasons come, the seasons go. You seen the babies born and the children grow. You seen the years go by and the day stands still. So when he gets a chance to get up and dance, well, he probably will. So let the old man dance, let him have the floor. He's paid his dues, he's done his chore. Well, he fought for peace, and then he went to war. So let the old man dance, let him have the floor. He got old man eyes, but he can see.
Yo, we love you guys. I love you. This is awesome. I pulled up so I pulled up Artie's I pulled up the audio from Artie's phone so that we could get that audio, and I muted the big screen but left y'all on the screen.
Sound
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, sounds good now. I think, and the comments improved as well. They like it. Love it. You got some good comments up here. You got some flowers. You're getting some claps and some hearts.
I don't know where that's coming from.
All right, he said that he's using the audio from the mixer. All right, cool.
Cool. All right.
Yeah, that song that let the old man dance. That was that was beautiful. That reminded me of my father. My wife's father is 70 years old, and whenever we go out, like he dances. Whenever we go out and there's music, he gets on the floor and he dances, and he outdances a lot of the young cats.
Ah, cool.
That's the highest compliment you could pay me. Thank you.
Excellent song and message, fellows. You're getting comments. You get a lot of love.
Yes.
Thank you very much. We have more. You want us to do one more, or?
Yeah, how about you guys do another song? I think I have a couple questions, and I think Papa Biz might as well, but we'd love to hear another song first.
Oh, yes. It's about the
Did you say
music.
you had a question?
It's about the music. So, I mean, the fact that y'all are playing and you're keeping the audience, by all means, play. You sound great.
All right.
Right. What do you want to do next then?
What do you want to do, Artie? You want to do your
Might as well do what's it all for?
what's it all for? All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, if you have any special business you have to do, go do it. We'll have a rehearsal. And then we'll get back to the show.
All right, here we are. Yeah. All right, I want to pass this song. This is a song I wrote for.
We have his guitar.
Stand by.
I'm standing by.
There we go.
Okay. It's in there, right? Okay, Artie. Artie Hartman is our multi-instrumentalist in the band. He plays the keyboard, harmonica, and guitar, and not all at the same time, though.
I'm working on it.
So we gotta give him time to set up and turn it up and
Is it coming out?
keep playing. Damn it, plugged in. Did you leave it plugged in?
No,
over there?
no, I just plugged it in.
You
Just
got it turned up on the volume. Why it's not okay.
It's all the way high.
Yeah, get it all the way up.
Oh well, the guitar doesn't work, so I'm not gonna do it.
All right, what do you want to do then?
You going through a box or something?
Unplug it.
No, don't unplug it.
Play the piano or
Yeah.
plug the plug the keyboard cord into the guitar. Just see if maybe it's the chords.
Because they're working for us on our
Let's do them a song.
What do you want to do?
I want to do Farmer John.
Okay, Farmer John.
Well, he rocks in the treetops all day long, popping and popping, singing his song. On the birdies on Jaybird Street, alone they love to hear the robin go tweet, 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 ride, 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 ride. I say go rockin', rockin', 'cause you're really gonna ride tonight. That was just the warm up. That's not the one we're gonna do. The one we're gonna do goes like this. John Hayden never was much of a farmer. The only thing he ever grew was weed. But he could play guitar like his fingers were on fire, till the devil came and took away his speed. When I knew him, now he got back to basics. He played a fretless bass, sang Whiter Shade of Pale. And through the whole campaign, he partied like a train. I'm surprised he never found himself in jail. And in my mind I have a picture of the farmer in the moonlight, stuck out on a beach with a whiskey and a smoke, grooving to the rhythm, the music in his soul. He's raising hell in paradise and playing rock and roll. Yeah, raising hell in paradise and playing rock and roll. Rock and roll. Now, the farmer wasn't one for pulling punches, and I hesitate to say that we were friends. But if I have one regret over all the times we met, it's that I didn't go to see him at the end. And when he got the call to meet his baker and to leave this crippled bale of tears behind, Lord, they could have threatened him with hell. They waited for the bell, 'cause he wouldn't take his leave till closing time. In my mind I have a picture of the farmer young and healthy, dazzling the angels for whiskey and a smoke, grooving to the rhythm of the music in his soul. He's raising hell in paradise and playing rock and roll. Yeah, raising hell in paradise and playing rock and roll. 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 Well, thank you. Now we need to.
Big ups, big ups.
Yes, 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 yes.
Cool.
He's what's that line? He's raising hell in paradise and what?
Playing rock and roll.
Love it.
Raising hell in paradise. We were on an island off the Great Barrier Reef. We were in a tropical island paradise.
I love it. Wouldn't we all like to be someplace else, right? At some point, yeah, that's powerful. Is that that's not an original? Is that an original?
That's one of my songs. Yeah,
that's one of your songs.
Well,
I really.
He started with Rockin' Robin.
Yeah.
And he started to
Stuck in there.
Yeah. I love it. I love it.
He's raising hell in paradise.
Oh man, the chat room.
Who needs war in there?
Whose song was that? Who said that was one of mine? Was that Artie?
Oh, Jack.
No, that's mine. Sorry, I'm taking credit for that one.
Jack, you got lots of love. You got big claps and hearts and thank yous and so good and nice bravo essay written section in the chat. For real, they love that joint. That was a hot cut, yo.
Cool.
Yeah, man. It's nice because rock and roll, like this sounds like rock and roll. Like when you think of like rock and roll, that's what this sounds like to me.
Right.
But it sounds it doesn't sound dated.
Cool.
Not at all. Yeah, I love
Thank you.
Well, we got another one if you'd like. We said, we got 5 hours.
You guys made Papa Biz. You guys made Papa Biz put on his bowl. What is that? What is this?
Well, this hat is kind of a bola. It is made in Transylvania, Romania, and it's made of mushrooms. It's made of mushrooms.
It's made of mushrooms.
Yes, it's made of a mushrooms, handmade. I got to get. My wife bought it for me for Christmas, and it's just the most wonderful gift. And I thought, well, my brother's there wearing hats, so I pulled mine out and wear it.
You're looking good. Looking good.
I even put my foot on, but I was like, it doesn't look right, so I took it off.
I was digging your hat.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Looks like one of those folks marches hats.
Well, it's kind of a bola style. It does have a name, and it's like I said, it's handmade by mushrooms. They stretch out the mushrooms. Everything you see in the hat, it has a little of felt to it, feel, leather. It's just wonderful. And so, yeah, it was cool. Had to go through customs and everything to get here.
Not the edible. Is it edible? Is it?
No, you can't eat it, brother.
You can't take a trip on it. No, take a trip in it, not on it.
Yeah, you can take a trip with it. You just can't say like you said. Yeah, that's right.
Maybe it soaks in through your brain.
Well, I'm a big mushroom. I use a lot of mushrooms supplements, and so just kind of goes out.
I'm staying out of this conversation.
No, not the magical kind. Now that's for another story. But
nice.
for what the hat represents is mushroom supplements that me and my wife have a little side business, and we won't go into all that. But the hat is so cool, and I know when we're able to go back out in the real world. Not that this is not the real world, but it'll be a great starter.
What is the? Can I ask you what is the Chihuahua's name?
What's the Chihuahua's name?
Ray, as in king.
Ray Chulo.
Ray Chulo.
Chihuahua.
Ray Chulo.
Hey, Papa Biz. Papa Biz. Al Gletkowski. I always mess up your name. I'm sorry, brother. Al Gletkowski would like to know if you get your hat wet, will it sprout?
I don't think so. I don't. That's a good question. I'll look into it, and we'll get back to you next Friday.
We're in the
we'll have
rain
an answer for you.
Very cool.
We'll We'll get around to you again, as they say.
Are you brothers ready to play another one? Do you want to play another?
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
please,
good.
please, please.
For peace.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
what do you have? I'll share one after you share if you'd like,
Okay.
but I don't have to.
Whenever I lean over to turn it down. You want to do the 4 agreements?
Sure.
Sure. All right. All right. All right.
Sounds good.
What key is that in again? G to the B minor. Okay.
All right, we're gonna do a song I wrote called "The 4 Agreements." It's based on the Toltec Wisdom book by Don Miguel Ruiz. Be impeccable with your words. Assume nothing. Take nothing personal. And always do your best. The Toltecs had a talk with Great Spirit, creator of it all. And in each and every one of us, Great Spirit gave them these 4 agreements to live by them all and to spread them across the universe. Be impeccable with your words. Assume nothing. Take nothing personal. And always do your best. Let's the guitar, Jack. Every word you speak, thought you think has power. So choose kind words to think and say in each moment of each hour. Assuming such a waste of mental energy. So is taking things personally. Be the best that you can be, and be impeccable with your words. Assume nothing. Take nothing personal. And always do your best. Artie Hartman. Doing his best. Keyboard. That we were all put here to help each other. Whatever reason, what other reason could there be? Yeah, that's what we're here for. We're one family, sisters and brothers, and cousins and uncles. So let's share the planet. Who needs war? Be impeccable with your words. Impeccable with your words. Assume nothing. Assume nothing. Take nothing personal. Take nothing personal. Always do your best. Sing it after me. Be impeccable with your words. Impeccable with your words. Assume nothing. Assume nothing. Take nothing personal. Take nothing personal. Always do your best. One more time, so you got it. Be impeccable with your words. Impeccable with your words. Assume nothing. Assume nothing. Take nothing personal. Take nothing personal. Always do your best. Always do your best. Always do your best.
Yes. Yes. Hallelujah. I love that. Yes. What did I say, brother?
I love it so much. I think I'm gonna frame it.
Yeah. All right.
Very good. Very good.
I'm gonna put that up on my wall. What you guys just said,
All right. That's awesome.
because I think those are words to live by.
They are.
Yes.
They are. See that? Small world. Small world.
Right?
No, lots of people in the world need to read that book. Yes.
So I want to ask you guys a technical question,
Yes, sir.
because you are coming through Artie's phone into a mixer.
Right. Yeah, we have a thing called the smart mixer that has a phone, has a microphone on it, and it also has a line input on it, and it blends the two mics in the live mixers, and it also has a compressor, so it compresses the sound and keeps it from overdriving
Yeah.
the phone.
It's incredible how you guys are four-piece band, and we get to hear your music. It's a little bit warped, but considering that all four of you are in the same room playing live and we're getting the signal, that's pretty great. I like that.
All right. Right. We'll
Yes,
figure
I'm
out how to get
definitely
the camera
feeling the
working on
vibe
this
here
phone,
in
too.
Missouri. And I love that under reggae undertone beat that you got moving. And it just complements your lyrics and what you're doing there. And it's sending out a beautiful love vibe. And that's what we're all about here, is creating an environment about love. And you guys are just falling right in, and we love it. We love it. We do.
Cool.
I'm gonna do a song for you guys if I can, called I Want to Be Where, and it'll give you guys a chance to get a drink. Anybody else in the audience a chance to get a drink if you don't have a drink. All right.
Cool.
I'm really
That'll
loving
work.
I'm loving the vibration. All right. So this is just in the spirit of sharing. Whenever we have artists on the show, we share. And so we definitely have some artists here. I'm going to share a joint called I Want to Beware. Feeling those vibes here on the Outer Banks, folks. Thanks. Y'all are getting mad love in the chat room. It's beautiful. I'm really loving this. Okay. Let me pull myself up. What's going on? All right. I'm going to pull my lyrics up on screen so y'all can read the lyrics too. And I'm going to read along with you. All right. Because I say a lot of stuff. So there you go. You get to see it. All right. Check, check. Yeah. I want to be where it's safe in the street. Safe to gathering, safe to meet, yeah, safe to partying and safe to leave. I want to be where we can all truly breathe. Belief in the trust that gave birth to this song. Extended family is safe and we all get along on every city block where peace culture is strong. OGs brag about kindness, not right or wrong. My heart tatted on my arm and the calm was real. Superficial evidence of ancient seals and red pills reveal my wealth. Choose who I show my love for. Wherever we are walking, there's no rumor of a war. What has more color than rainbows and black pride? Celebrations of the mother love. That water is life. That's the highest price. Hi, I'm Mega Syph. Yo, spread your wings and shine your light. I want to be where I am. Aware, beware. I am where I want to be. Where? Aware, beware. I am where I want to be. I want to be where I am. Aware, beware. I am where I want to be. Where? Aware, beware. I want to be where I am. Aware, beware. beware. I work smart so I can go to sleep in peace at night. Stay producing, build pathways, expand the site. Prioritize my dream to purchase on foreign beaches. Wands and Saradice, no worries of a no knock or kicked in doors. She is the victim of a state locked in age-old wars or race wars or xenophobes building up walls or fake news and evil bloodlines taking the fall. Call your thugs. I walk this dotted line to the end. Slay the beast, face my fears, and then stop it again. Given our choices, our voices, a highly prized weapon. Each day is blessed. Don't plant your tents in the wind. Difficult tests and storms continually break in. Hold space. The struggle, us creating this beautiful world and this incredible, amazing array of possibilities for any of us to change things. I want to be where I am. Aware, beware. I am where I want to be. Where? Aware, beware. I want to be where I am. Aware, beware, beware. I want to be where I am. Aware, beware. I am where I want to be. Where? Aware, beware. I want to be where I am. Aware, beware, beware. So I wrote this, you know, around this time. Oh, that's a dope scene. I love that image. That's beautiful. The camera work is excelente. Where'd Papa Biz go? Where's my man at? We got two versions of it up here. I'm gonna turn off the essay rhythm section, I think. Bring you guys up on Artie's phone.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Nice.
That is nice.
Yeah.
Oh. It's pointed right at the mic. I think the camera is pointed directly at the mic. So maybe put up I don't know, just something in front of it.
Man, like food too.
I don't know. You can put like a
That's cool.
That's a great image.
That's good jams. Good music there with you, Megan. That was nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
For sharing.
Thank you, Papa Biz. Thank you. Oh, I love the chat room.
It.
Thank y'all in the chat room. I gotta practice that song more. I messed up a couple times.
Yeah, well,
you had to look at the lyrics too.
I wouldn't have known it. So see, you got one on me.
How does this?
That's all good, brother. You know, it's,
some line just.
Yeah, well, I couldn't go that fast.
That sounds
So y'all
good.
want us to do some more?
Y'all are eating some food. I think
well, man, you chow down a little bit.
Y'all are chowing down.
Could we chit chat just for a moment, Artie? Or
could we chit chat? Do y'all want to eat and take a break? What do you want to do?
No, we can come back. He said take a break and
it's cool. Was here. Cool. Wow, yeah. Keep on. Yeah, do your thing. Get out of us in the private chat or something when you want to come back in. If you want to come back in, does that sound good? Yeah, because y'all all got plates of food. Do that.
Okay.
Get your Look at that. Yeah. I like that.
This is fun.
Are we off?
Cool.
Well, he said we could eat some food, or do you want to play?
I can't eat. In case I play harmonica again.
Oh, you know what? Artie can't play harmonica after he's eaten.
Oh.
So, but you're not gonna play harmonica on this. Well, and we got his guitar going. So hey, let's do one more song and then we'll eat. Is that all right with you guys?
Yeah. That'd be beautiful, man. You've already been with us an hour. If you want to play one more song for us, I'd be so thankful. I think our audience would too. And then I'll hang out with we'll hang out. We'll talk. We'll chat with the audience. I'll do a couple of songs with y'all. I finished Chakras today. So I got seven joints to share with y'all if you want to hear them. You can entertain that. But yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
What's it all for?
Much better scene. Much better. I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself, brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring these guys forward. I'm gonna bring y'all up to the front.
Okay. We're gonna do a song that Artie wrote, or a friend of Artie's wrote, right?
No, I wrote.
Oh yeah, the one that you wrote then. Okay. Tell them about it, Artie.
Okay. I wrote this song in dedication for the women in the military. Many of them have to leave their kids behind, but in actuality, it's all of us. Any one of us that have gone into the military and served our country and gone to places, anywhere to any kind of battle, we've left our families behind, and our families grew up, and a lot of times they survived without us. And we come back, and it's a time that it's things we lost. And so I wrote this song in honor of parents, really, and women in particular. It's called What's It All For?
Ready?
Yeah. When you're ready.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3,
Memories in her pocket. She smokes her last cigarette. Another hour passes. Empty hourglasses. She looks up at the sky. Million stars all around. She hides her tears when she cries. In the middle of the battleground. What's it all for when we must go to war? Leaving children holding hands, hidden secrets with no plan. What's it all for when we must go to war? Every time that's lost of innocence, the price of freedom in a faraway land. Friend was lost on the front line, in the middle of a landmine. Tears roll off her cheeks. They fell in love just last week. I bring liberty she defended. It's a war without a limit. Some come and some go. She's lost in her soul. What's it all for when we must go on? With memories of the past, the future's my past. What's it all for when we must go on? Where some take a drive, and some get cold as ice. These memories in her pocket. She smokes her last cigarette. Another hour passes. What's it all for?
All right, Artie.
Thank you.
song, Artie.
Beautiful, brother. Thank you,
True.
thank you. Definitely for the right audience, and made me create a banner for you guys. I made up an SA rhythm section banner real quick.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank y'all for joining us tonight. We really appreciate it. Really appreciate your energy. Thank you so much for sharing with us, Artie.
Thank you.
Thanks for getting together.
Thank you for the invite.
Yeah, definitely. You guys enjoy your time. Make some good music tonight. You want me to take you off the stream? I'll remove you guys from the stream, and look forward to getting together with y'all in the future. Is that cool?
Most definitely.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hey, can I ask you to do me one favor? Thank you so much. Because I don't have it. Put your social. Do you have a social media, a shared account that y'all want?
Yes.
Please put that into this comment section, into this chat room. I think you have a lot of folks in here who would appreciate that. So just go into your phone. Go into your phone and just in the chat.
Yeah.
Open up the chat.
I'll do it from Robert Robar Adams in the SA Rhythm section.
Cool. I'll leave y'all in here. I'll leave y'all on here for a minute. Awesome. I love you. Thank you, brothers. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you for inviting us, and we're ready to do it again.
Cool.
That was nice. Man. It was real nice.
Right? You never know what you're gonna get, brother. Like that was powerful.
Definitely, the lyrics of their music is what's important, I think, to me. The cats are probably around my age. You said that was it Artie that was in the Air Force and then went Army?
Yep, it was Artie.
Okay.
He was down behind. He was playing the keyboard, guitar.
Okay, so he was in probably a little after Nam, but served with cats that were, in Vietnam, I would imagine. But yeah, it was. It's a nice experience, and I enjoyed it. I sure hope they come back whenever they feel like they want to share some more music with us, and they put their contact information out there so that if they've got music available, that too is something that we want to help the folks who come here to this open mic, not just to share their music, but if they got it to where, because I mean, everybody likes to make a little, something on what they're doing. So
I mean,
please do that.
Everything that they were saying spoke to our audience. I know our audience felt it. It made me pull up Civil I Am. So I was like, oh, I'll do some chakras. Nah, I think I'll perform some songs from Civil I Am since I see the audience hanging out. And man, it's just powerful. That was just really empowering.
Loved it. I just yeah, like you said, you just don't know what, and that worked out well, and that's what we're trying to develop here. And I sure sent out quite a few shares while they were playing, and I hope some of my friends will come back and see what we got on here. It's a nice thing, very peaceful and open feeling that we got happening here.
I just added a bunch of songs to a player list. I'm gonna share some audio with y'all in a moment.
I'm just gonna mute myself and they can look at my wonderness.
You think I should just play some? I'm gonna leave you on the screen, brother, because you know what I'm saying.
That's fine. I'm just gonna mute myself and they can just see my wonderness.
Okay. You don't hear me yet, right? You don't hear my music now, do you?
A little bit. Yes, I do.
You do. That's just coming through the computer. So I'm gonna share audio with you. And I'm not gonna do All Dreams Anyway as the first song because y'all not ready for that introduction. We gotta go there in baby steps.
All right. I'm out.
Cool. My man Papa Biz, he's in a legal state. We know the whole country should be legal. You know, a lot of us, we gave our lives. We were willing to give our lives for this country, and we come home to nothing. So we got to ask the question: what does it all mean? You know. What does it mean to be civil in your eyes? You label me a nigga and give me the door prize. That's backdoor service entry out in the front lines. Blacks got no place in the service. That's no punchline. Spoken from the mind of a man that knows. Spoken gun in the hand with one eye closed. My third open on the field and there's no halo. I heard cope and get you killed, so I don't lay low. I'm a stand-up dude in my man-up mood, so I don't snitch on the crew. I take the bruise, and that's none other than honorable. My choice the best. If pigs come shooting, pray I have on a vest. Fire back with my hands up, resisting arrest. You damn right, I'ma fight back until my last breath. Beating on my chest, cause there's treasure inside. I'm a god in disguise as a man while I lie. Black man, since my youth, demonized. Captured on wax, so I'm immortalized. That means I'll live forever. My ego has been severed. Cut off at this root to this earth, I'm untethered. Walk truth, talking beats, banging all through the streets. If I'm sagging in fatigues on the court or in cleats, the corporate office, the drug spot, wherever we meet, I got 2 lives to lead, so I cannot sleep. Gotta give my all just to compete and make a dent. Bounce off pavement, shatter the ceiling to make rent. You see mortgages for owners, I'm on this land to work. Get my hands dirty, flex, even take off the shirt. A sex symbol, the one that you love to hate. Aggressive, the one your daughter wants to date. Suggestive, touching your wife, masturbates and subjected to brutality, prejudice, and hate. I'm a man, I'm a beast, I'm a king with a plan. I'm a master in serving the ceremonial chants. I'm a spectacle, you best not get caught looking at some brother, husband, and father with a neck full of tats. Am I next? I better not be. George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, Sandra Bland, Breonna Taylor, Oscar Grant, Amadou Diallo, Emmett Till. How many we gotta go? How long we gotta go? What we gotta say before you know? I'm dating myself, but it's 1992 when I lost my innocence. What's a man to do? I tell the truth, honestly, that's the mission I'm on. It's probably before some of y'all listening was born, but I ain't here to reminisce. I'm preaching what it used to be, reaching for the essence in the youth in me. Guess it's what I used to be, cause you could never see it now. Yes, that kid was me, mad, my head was down in the underground, way before the music came, hurrying around the crowd. Music changed. Losing face to bruises, choosing made the future that doing takes the most love. So I'm compassionate because I've been shoved and pushed, even had my ass kicked over my love for books. Always studious, my first love had them looks. We never fucked, but I touched all of her nooks. That little boy is gone and he's never coming back. Another sad song, another war stack, another flag folded, another home visit. Another for this greedy ass mission. That little girl is gone and she never coming back. Another sad song. Another war scat. Another flag folded. Another home visit. Another for this greedy ass mission. That young virgin boy shipped off to boot camp. Grew up with no father, now he's learning death's chant. What makes the grass grow? Blood, blood. This is what Marines chant on a morning run. Roaming in his face, less than an inch away. Thinking should he run or just try and run away from his obligations, his duties and agreements. Life's responsibilities he learned in a season. Necessity the reason, insanity the option. The mother of invention, his mother's always watching. But she ain't on the island in South Carolina. She won't recognize him when she comes for the lineup. Her little boy done grown up into a man, the worst kind, one that don't give a damn. To survive, I had to learn lose a piece of myself, so I lost my childhood for mental health. You know, I apologize, I don't know some of these lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Like, another sad song, you know? Another sad song, another war. These songs bring out a lot of emotion. It took a long time to write these. It took like 18 years after I got out the Marine Corps, 17 years to write these songs. I had no desire to write these songs or relive these memories, or go there. Like it's by no means are these easy things to share, you know? Let it flow, push it. I feel you, brothers. Thank you. Ooh. I'll hug you, brother. I love you, man. Love y'all. Where we going? I don't even know where we're going. Seems like we're going to Attention next. Attention. This is a song about veteran suicide. This is a song about just the unheard voice of the veteran. The whole perspective of people who've seen the insanity of war and come home to a country that's just blind to it and wants to thank us for it. And I'm one of the lucky ones who didn't go to combat. This is Attention. Yeah. Keep it moving, not observant, public servant, out of service, out of order, get in line, don't deserve this, that's absurdist. Best practice is Sunday masses, nightly news feeds the masses, mass extinction on the brink of human evolution, magic, cult like culture, distribution, independent, music matters, human trafficking is sadder, collective consciousness could raise the bar with our purchase power, most of cowards disavow me or condemn and call me sour, I can take it, I've been called every name but fake. To my friends, I am that's goodness. To my enemies, I'm strange. To myself, I'm just a nightmare. Sleep is something I can spare. Burn the wicked, both ends work and research because I care. Prayer and meditation for saturated, antibiotic resistant nation. Passive in the face of injustice, watching, waiting. Do I have your attention now? Throw your fear and apprehension now. Why you waiting for the sun to come down? You missing everything that life is about. Yeah, don't miss it. Wake up. And apprehension now. Why you waiting for the sun to come down? You missing everything that life is about. They're not like me, their God's frightening. They don't like me, they're too right-wing. War's the right thing, thunder, lightning, more and bigger. Buy brand new things, I want options, I need choices. Take my freedoms, ignore our voices. Safety's got its price, and I'm ready to pay it. Take me to the heights of the dragon so I can slay him. With the lives of our soldiers lost, we'll never know the true cost. Take me to the depths to decay, where I can't shake it off. The makeup's caked up for the cameras, I can't take it off for 15. I sold my soul, so what's the loss? They're not like me, their God's frightening. They don't like me, they're too right-wing. War's the right thing, thunder, lightning, more and bigger. Buy brand new things. We are the greatest, they are all evil. They are the axis, we are the people. They are the other, created unequal. They need justice, we need democracy. It is their right, so says our plutocracy, and they'll embrace us. Oh, we'll erase them off the face of the earth in this war on terrorism. These wars have got to end. These wars have got to end. Say it, these wars have got to end in your homes. These wars have got to end in the world. These wars have got to end in the streets. These wars have got to end. Do I have your attention now? Throw your fear and apprehension out. While you waiting for the sun to come down, you missing everything that life is about. Do I have your attention now? Throw your fear and apprehension out. While you waiting for the sun to come down, you missing everything. You missing everything. Don't miss it. Put on every ring. Take every chance. Wed everything. Say yes. Say yes to opportunity, to a chance, a conversation, to a dance. Yeah. Patiently waiting. 18's about to be the greatest year of my life. I got no kids, no wife, no hating, no obligations, except the signed contract of my life. I'll give a form, be gone, make a love song with my own car, the GI Bill and home loan, smoking homegrown when I'm at home, never alone, smoking. Stay in the zone, I get them open, bringing the best back to base, introduced after basic.
Now I love the taste. Keep one rolled, always take one to the face. Poster smoking Bob and George up in my place. That's George Washington on Rushmore. Surprise inspections I'd have to flush my blood more with teas and waters before. Piss test, just what I was caught for, I confess. Yes, these are supposed to be the best days of my life. It don't matter what I choose to do. You see, I'm free and supposed to be making my way in life. I won't mask no more moves for you. It seems I'm supposed to leave America. We got to get it right, y'all. This is our chance. Let's not make it our last. A hard-headed jarhead, you couldn't tell me nothing. I was taught to kill, and I was always hunting. Off-season or on, looking for the targets. Sold weed, shoplifted, robbed the corner markets. Knocked niggas out and treated women like bitches. A cold motherfucker with a code full of glitches. This is what I can say the core created. A time when many assault were very aggravated. To have seen combat, I would have been elated. But as chance would have it, good fortune, I never made it. Yes, I was dedicated to my God and country. Salute the flag, then get drunk in the street. I was exemplary, decorated and trained well. From 500 yards with no scope, send a fool to hell. Now that's right or left-handed, but I was disbanded. Not for being a bandit, but for smoking cannabis. These are supposed to be the best days of my life. It don't matter what I choose to do. I see I'm free and supposed to be making my way in life. I won't mask no more moves for you, Marine Corps. You always a strife. I just clash with your rules and views. Mom, dad, community. I'm 22, fresh out the service, feeling worthless. Living with my aunt, no job and no purpose. I ain't made a payment on my car in months. Yeah, I know about repos, but didn't think once that they would come for me. They didn't think twice. Struggling on job hunts on foot ain't nothing nice in rural Georgia. Ain't for the working poor with sidewalks and bus schedules. Ain't for sure, that's for sure. Still didn't get my act together. Well on the way down the road to never going anywhere in life. Nowhere approaching fast. No benefits from years of being treated like trash. No cash. Karma's a mean-ass female dog. Down to your last, and still gotta hear the bark right before the bite. Pitched so many times for possession, my rap sheet will blow your mind. The best days of my life, it don't matter what I choose to do. I mean, I'm free and supposed to be making my way in life. I won't mask no more moods for you. I thought I was good. I'm all confused. I don't really know what to do. Nobody showed me. The best days of my life, the best days of my life, the best days of my life. What's a man to do with no transferable skills? No ethics, desire, morals, or free will? Never taught how to pay bills or live on my own. Forever royal thoughts. With no respect for the throne. Thrown forward and back by the winds and change. Playing games, getting caught short without changing my ways. In my own way, blocking the aisles. While my own future selves trying to prove they style. Have they passed me by, seeking better days? Are there better ways to express? I'm not bitter in any way. I'm here to stay, learn from my mistakes, and I will no longer delay in pitching my stake, making my claims. I'm here to participate, carry my weight, and help make the world a better place. Ventilate my deepest desires and darkest fears. Let the air out and hope that you're here. I know that you're here. I know that you're the best days of my life. It don't matter what I choose to do. Yo, I'm here with Papa Biz on a Friday night. And what about you? You at home watching us, popping with all of these artists around the country, and love you can trust. Because these are the best days. Or the last ones. If they the best days, if they the last days, let's make them the best days, right?
They're the only days.
They're the only days. The only days that matter are the days that are here. We're here now.
That's right.
And that's the blessing.
Thanks for laying it out, putting your feelings out there, brother. I was into the, as you know, being in the Air Force and the military and all that. We were trained to kill. You and I were in a situation where they didn't put us there, but had they, we probably would have done just like the other people. And sometimes there's a moral injury that happens to veterans, or that happens to people who enter war. It's a moral thing that you fight. And we don't often talk about the moral injury and the morality of war, and how a lot of young men, even today, they prepare for it, but they're never there. Then they go through 4 years, and then they come home to civilian life, and that just is, then there's lots of issues that evolve around that, and that's why Vets for Peace and other organizations around are there to help people transition that, because it can be very difficult on people. That's for sure. So
I thank you for that, because that's why I said it took me 17 years to write these. It took me I had no plans on sharing I had no plans of sharing these stories that I shared.
Well, I'm glad you did.
For
sure. I'm glad that you decided to open up your thoughts there, and because that's difficult. Not a lot of us can do that, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Not a lot of us can take that feeling and put it into something that makes me as a individual want to listen and want more. So you got a talent there that I'm happy to be associated with. I'm for sure. Maybe even inspired me. You never know.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Yeah. Wouldn't that blow your mind?
I love you. Hey, I just put essay rhythm sections links into the chat. They had them in the private chat for us, so I just got them into the chat for everybody.
I see that.
Yo, thank y'all for the comments. I see the comment section. I can't even thank you. I'm Thank you. And thank y'all for being here, rocking with us. The 14, 15 folks who are here clearly are enjoying yourselves.
Yes, one of the comments, Al was talking about the moral injury and how it is a challenge for us to deal with that, and where maybe older vets like myself can help younger vets who come out and who have difficulty. And that's one of the reasons that I support cannabis, because I believe that it will help any veteran that wants to deal with their post-traumatic stress. And sometimes I'm wondering, maybe you don't have to see combat to experience post-traumatic stress or a trauma, which we know trauma leads to addiction. So if you're in basic training and something traumatic happens to you, you never have to see more to have a life injury there, a mental thing that's going to fuck with you the rest of your life. Over my lifetime of working with Vietnam veterans, it amazes me that 1 year out of a person's life controls the rest of their life in some form or another. It has me. I was fortunate not to be in combat, but my 2.5 years in the Air Force has has led me to want to assist and help veterans in any way I can. And that's why I'm active in veterans. That's why when Megasci said, "Hey man, would you like to help co-host this thing?" I was honored to do that, so I could get a chance to talk to other veterans and be a part of something that's bigger than myself. That kind of reminds me a little bit of the military, because that's what that's all about. And so we're something a little bit better than that, I think, anyway. So thank you,
brother. Thank you. Let me share promise with y'all. I see their phone has come back on, and I can't. It almost looks like they're trying to set up again. I'm going to do promise for y'all, and then we'll check in with them and see if they want to do something else. Because I see they've set up the room again. Let's do promise just based on this conversation. That's Civil I Am. Guns come out. Let's see. I think it's called J-Chair. There we go. You hear me, Papa? Papa Biz, you hear me? Cool. Yeah, this is a song about moral injury. This is moral injury. This is moral trauma. This is the pain of boot camp, the pain of separation, basic training, combat-like situations.
I know it broke your heart when I signed up for the service. Your baby chose to leave us if all you did was worthless. 17 years working 2 jobs to support us. For all of your guidance, I still saw the higher purpose. Or so I thought, and I walked. I had to be a man, stand on my own, learn to fight, kill, and withstand. A friend I still have to this day. Packed my bags, boarded that bus, and went away. And oh, the games they play on your mind. They set me first and left my man behind. Told us it would be fine. We'd be in the same platoon. All right, brother, I love you and I'll see you soon. The next 3 months was just punishment and torture. The eyes pushed to your hardest and kill anything softer. We started with 75 and graduated 30. Damn, they really made a brother feel worthy. Forever promised to the few and the proud. So much potential I could hold the clouds. So much promise to say it loud. I promise. Spit fire on I promise. Control the crowd. I've been lucky, never had to kill a man. But if I had to, yeah, I could just kill a man, woman or child. Is that my fam? The shame of it all, like why they're hooded in the Klan. Boots on foreign land. Protect America from what? This threat is hilarious. ISIS? That was created by us. By us, I mean our leaders with their cheap bloodlust, and I should trust? Obey blindly? Orders from the top, given kindly? And who am I? Yeah, never mind me, I'm just the overlooked voice of the poor majority. Trusted in this country to keep its first promise, protect the voice of the people and always remain honest. This dishonest land of the money tree enslaved to the almighty ungodly dollar and getting paid. How many boys sign up to serve their country in war? How many parents never want to get that knock on the door? How many men saw their friends shot, brains on the floor, coming home post-traumatic, and now how many more? If I could make one promise, it would be to end it all. No more slaughters at the schools or at the local malls. This can't go local, y'all. Let's get national calls. Take it international, make peace fashion a ball and bounce it off the words at the bottom of the screen. The amount of observed problems make me want to scream. I count on being heard because I have a dream. Make some noise when you hear this if you know what I mean. It's time to scream, y'all. It's time to yell. The time for dreams has passed. You're now living in hell. Just look to the past for what the future will tell. We either change the present or, oh well, forever promise to the few and the proud. So much potential I could hold the clouds. So much promise. I promise to say it loud. I promise. I promise. In the years since I've been out, I've done a world of things, made a world of difference to some future kings and queens. Impressed a ton of people, but still seeking it myself. After that family crossed the minefield, there's all or nothing else. That night, my soul went to hell and back. When babies hanging barbed wire and you're ordered to hold back. What holds us back from breaking orders? What keeps us from breaking rank to hold obscure borders? These are broad questions with pinpoint answers. Why are people persecuted for smoking the cure for cancer? Why are global greenhouse emissions still not addressed? Why incarcerate instead of educate? I'm not impressed. We're oppressed with fear, scared of change or the other. Allowed our government to become big brother. Was it a big blunder, a grand mistake, or fate? Though I've walked through the valley of death, I am awake, forever promised to the few and the proud. So much potential I can hold the clouds. So much promise. I promise to say it loud. I promise. I promise. So promise to the few and the proud. So much potential I can hold the clouds. Simplify. I still say simplify when I see a fellow devil dog, when I see a fellow Marine. To this day, you know what I'm saying? It still elicits a very raw response from me to meet a fellow Marine, you know.
And that goes back to a World War II Marine.
Yeah,
you meet a World War II, Korea, Cold War. It's just, you know. I've always felt that the Marines just did a better job at, much better job at propagandizing and doing what they do more so than I think other services. I don't know. It's just it's something different. In veterans groups that I've been belonged to over the years, it didn't matter if it was anti-war, just a regular vets group. The Marines there was always some kind of thing with the Marine, which is a good thing because I've known some wonderful. I've told you the story about my buddy that got drafted in the Marine Corps in 1969. A good brother of mine I went to school with, and we both quit college at the same time. I think I told you that story. What happened?
You did, yeah.
And it is, kind of like, super tragic, but it is what it is. And so yeah, the Marines are something else, but. thank you for sharing that with us. Going back and revisiting things. When I looked at my basic training, it was, it was kind of, I have to be honest, it was kind of milquetoast compared to what my older brother, who had went in '63, and then some of the cats and people that I've known over the years, So like it's, I'm always kind of wonder how they do it, but it's just you just do it, You
just do it. I mean, the crucible is what it is. Like most don't make it. More than 50% don't make it. You know what I'm saying? So
through boot camp.
Yeah. Most recruits who go into Paris Island or what is it? 29 Palms. Is it 29 Palms?
I mean, Hollywood Marines.
Yeah. What's the California basic?
Yeah, it's Pendleton.
Pendleton. Most who go in don't make it out.
Yeah,
it's over 50. I think it's like 60% attrition rate or something like that. 70%.
Well,
maybe like 60%. Yeah, but it's not. But it's unnecessary. It doesn't make you a better person. It's like it's inhumane. It's Look at me. Look at me. Look how many years
later. The whole military, the whole military industrial complex that we live with in America, and that's what organizations like Vets for Peace try to do. They try to bring that to the forefront. They try to, and that's why a lot of them, veterans like to go to grade schools or high schools, and even chat with even active duty and question, truly what is the point,
Yeah, what is the point? And Chuck Stone says in the Air Force we canceled the obstacle course because it was raining. I mean,
that never happened to me, but I'm sure that
cancel the obstacle course because somebody could die, and it's just a training exercise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. It makes sense. It does.
Yeah, and Marine Corps, if somebody dies, they don't care. It's like, so what?
And they train all the time. A friend of mine whose son spent 6 years in Marines and was thinking about staying, another tour, but he just got tired of training all the time. Training the mountains, training the desert, training the ocean, train.
And you shorten your life.
You just get tired of it because you know that if you actually use that training, you're fucked.
But even if you do, even if you you're training for war, you're training to kill people, right? So if you get to use it, you're fucked. And even if you don't, you're fucked because the training for it is killing your body. Like it's killing your soul, but it's also killing you physically, and you're gonna live a shorter life. It's like being a football player, being a career soldier, and then you're supporting death. You're supporting the exportation of death. It's just so sad. Yo, I see the band here, and I see
Are they ready to do us another one?
They're ready, definitely.
Because I'm ready. Okay. I'm ready.
Let's bring up Artie's phone, right?
And bring him up here.
Yeah.
Bring that brother right on up.
Oh, it's sideways now. Oh, something happened. Oh. That's behind him. That one doesn't have the good sound, right? This one has the good sound, but you guys turned your phone sideways, brothers. Maybe they're on for their own thing, they didn't hit us in the private chat. They didn't remove themselves, so I don't understand exactly what their intention is right there. You see?
Yeah, well, we don't want. They might want to do rehearsal.
They might. They're doing something on their own. Yo, the chat room, the audience, man, I love y'all.
Yes, thank you so much for hanging.
And y'all are talking to each other too at this point. This is beautiful.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm seeing some of the comments over here on my phone. So that's cool.
Brian Fitzer said something. I think I need to read it. I can't put the whole thing up here. It just ends. I feel educated and blessed to hear you tonight. I'm not a veteran, but have been a member of Vets for Peace since the 80s. I'm 67 and would have died in boot camp. My draft number was 93. I tried to be a CO. My oldest brother served in Vietnam. My father served in the Pacific Theater and took his life I'm sorry, brother. When I was the youngest of 4 and only 2.5. Oh man. Oh my God, brother. Oh my God. Bless your heart. Yeah. I'll gladly do another song for y'all. There's too much love not to.
Yes.
Let's do the love. How about we do the love?
Real hip hop is still alive, man. Believe me, follow me, man.
You hear me? You hear the music?
Right way, man.
Something for the radio,
Something for the club, something for the DJ,
something for the love,
something for the MCs,
something for the thugs.
something for the soldiers,
It's all about the love.
something for the DJs,
Something for the club,
something for the
DJ,
something for the
love,
something for the
MC, something for the thugs, something for the soldiers. It's all about the love.
I spit it. You don't want to know you get it. See, now I'm gonna pull up some lyrics for y'all. I'm gonna pull up lyrics because I see how y'all get down, and you see that I have not done this song in a while.
Trust me, I'm gonna lead y'all the right. Real hip hop is still alive, man. Believe
This
me,
beat is produced by
follow
my
me,
man,
Trust me,
Official
I'm gonna lead y'all
Stitchell.
the right way, man.
Something for the radio, something for the club, something for the DJ, something for the love, something for the MC, something for the thugs, something for the soldiers. It's all about the love. Something for the radio, something for the club, something for the DJ, something for the love, something for the MC, something for the thugs, something for the soldiers. It's all about the love.
I spit it. Get it. I get it. Beheaded. Cross-legged while I meditate. Demonstrate. This is not a seminar. All right, now you got lyrics.
Believe me, follow me, man. Trust me, I'm gonna lead y'all the right way.
I know this is more fun for you anyway. Something for the club, something for the DJs, something for the
MC,
something for the thugs.
something for the soldiers.
It's all about the love.
Something for the radio,
Something for the
club, something for the DJ, something for the love, something for the MC, something for the thugs, something for the soldiers. It's all about the love.
I spit it. You don't know the truth. I get it. Forget it. I'm premium. Most give you unleaded. Beheaded. Rocking so hard from how I said it. Sitting at the helm, cross-legged while I meditate. Demonstrate. This is not a seminar. I'm an emissary with the remedy for where we are. Mecha God said I come both humble and raw. Got a nimble mind, agile rhymes, and golden jaw. Sought after from long before till you know. You ain't got to go home, but you got to go. If you ain't bag jets, you ain't the main show. Attraction, sneak preview, but no role. Credits at the end of the flick are for producers, creators, illustrating life for the users, the shout out abusers. Shout out to the use of us who's on the truest. Practice makes perfect, y'all. I have not practiced this album in quite some time. I apologize, y'all.
Something for the soldiers, it's all about the love. Something for
Here we
the
go.
radio, something for the club, something for the DJ, something for the love, something for the MC, something for the thugs, something for the soldiers. It's all about the love.
Something of substance, something for the assumptions. Something from nothing ain't something I wanna fuck with. I got something for some things and something for them times when ain't nothing good enough except some of these dope rhymes. The streets want hood rhymes. Hood rats want good men. This is for the both of them, the poisons in the pen, the killers and the haters and the wakers of the sleep. This is for my bakers in this new economy. If you align with me, we rollin' battery powered. The signs for you to see, we hold it, all of the power. If these the final hours, they been it for a minute. Every second of the day, just another game for winners. Luck of this sinner, not to draw the hand of fate. Fuck, it would be a cold winter, make Satan renovate when I elevate by making my cardiac menstruate. Out with the old now, don't you feel great? Hey,
Something for the radio,
something for the club, something for the DJs,
for the love,
something for the MCs,
something for the thugs,
something for the soldiers,
it's all about love.
something for the radio,
Something for the
club,
something for the
DJ, something for the love, something for the MCs,
something for the thugs, something
for the soldiers. It's all about the love.
When I hear an order, I question its validity. Like anything in life, follow blind is stupidity. Donald Rumsfeld, you responsible for misery. Dick Cheney and George W. Bush are accessory. Barack's after the fact, but not free from guilt. Guantanamo, the troop levels, the suicide still. 22 veterans a day take their life. The truth heavy. Who else could be accountable? Our commanders in chief are human and surmountable. That means we could rise up and fight for what's right. Fuck could, we should, if we value human rights. As Americans, as citizens, and civil I am, because I advocate peace by all means that I can. On the very document that enslaved men to this land, it reads, in the face of tyranny, you have the duty to stand. But you got to stand only in the face of tyranny, not in the face of insanity, or not for insanity against a fake tyranny. You have to know when to stand. You have to know when the proper time is to stand and who to stand for. So, you know, right now is a good time to stand for Black lives, Indigenous lives, women's lives. Right now is a great time to stand for those things. All my white brothers and sisters, that's a beautiful thing to stand for right now. You know what I'm saying? Black and Indigenous people and women wear uniforms. They wear military uniforms. They wear police uniforms. They are teachers. They are educators. They're parents. They're part of our society. You know what I'm saying? They are me. They are you. They are America. This melting pot that you claim to love so much would not be anything without all these people that you're fighting against. So I know I'm speaking to the choir. Y'all aren't those people.
Yeah, but you know what they say about preaching to the choir?
What do they say? What do they say?
They say, well, if you preach to the choir will go and sing for you. See, the choir will sing for you. So it's always good to let the choir get reinforced. So, yeah, I think that a lot of times we, you know, when we're talking and we know we have great people listening and hanging out with us today, that we say things, you know, like, let's preach to the choir. I always like to remind people that the choir will sing for us if we give them the right information. So, yeah.
Hey, guys. Hey, thank you, Papa Biz. I love you. essay rhythm section. Can you hear us? Because y'all have kept your screens on. If you're with me, give me a signal if you want to play something for this audience. That's a yes, right?
Oh, good.
Did you read, Papa Biz, did you read that as a yes? Yeah, that's a yes.
Well, I didn't see them. I don't have them.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. All right. Let me mute myself, bro. I'm out.
That was deep, Papa Biz. Chuck Stone said. We're gonna bring essay rhythm section back to the fore. Thank you everybody for hanging out with us. Thank you for the vibrations. We love y'all.
All right. Hey, this next song is about the reason why cannabis is now illegal. And not only did he ruin it for cannabis, but he also ruined it for hemp. The man's name was Harry Anslinger, and he did this just to keep his job. He was the prohibitionist. He was the first commissioner of the Federal Bureau of Narcotics, drug enforcement. Anyway, the song will tell you more about him. There was this man of dubious intent, first chief of drug law enforcement, unenforcing morals. That guy was hell bent. People should stay straight, and the law he would invent. He almost lost his power when prohibition ended. Then he set his sights on a weed he once defended, demonized a plant on which the world depended, called it marijuana. People
And hemp, a top commodity, was such an easy target for greedy Harry. Rise from the cotton, oil, and timber industries, but proof of marijuana's immorality. Oh, Harry Anslinger was ambitious and haughty. He claimed getting high was immoral and naughty. The most self-righteous man that the world had ever known. He got people put in prisons just for getting stoned. The laws he helped pass to protect the population were racist, unjust, and hurt this mighty nation. People were in prison for self-medicating. Harry got rich on the self-righteous occupation. Moral of the story is simple and true. Legislating morals, that's a tricky thing to do. Pursuit of happiness, that's a right for me and you. Just love your fellow man and keep the golden rule. But Harry Anslinger was ambitious and haughty. He claimed getting high was immoral and naughty. The most self-righteous man that the world had ever known. That greedy politician was evil to the bone. Got people put in jail just for getting stoned. The U.S. has got 4% of the population of the entire world, but we imprison more than all the other countries put together, almost. And you know, the reason for a lot of those imprisonment is smoking cannabis. That's crazy, right? True story. Yeah.
Here.
One day.
Hell yes.
Hey, is that song recorded? Can that be shared with public?
We haven't published it or copyrighted it yet, but
We're looking for a patron.
Nice.
That's great.
Yes.
Very good. Very good.
thank you. That's a true story, and you know, it's ridiculous that cannabis and hemp are ridiculous. I mean, are illegal, because it was the fuel that evolved humankind from the beginning of time. Man used the plant to make ropes and sails to sail across the sea, and then they used the oil from the seeds to burn lamps at
Absolutely.
night. You know, and taking that plant away from humankind is what's brought on all these diseases, I think. You know,
1000% I agree with you. I think it was pure evil. I think it's been an act of pure evil. And I have a rap song that I'm not going to share now because this is just time, but written on the same vibration, like
Yes.
all about. It's called Electric Relaxation. I use the Tribe Called Quest beat for Electric Relaxation, and write about it.
we certainly have enjoyed this outlet here that you've. How do we say your name, my friend?
Mega Cypher. It rhymes with life. Big Cypher.
Mega Scythe, man. I love your show. It's great. Thank you for hosting this.
Yeah, we are loving you guys. I'm gonna mute myself. Papa Biz, mute yourself because we're getting some reverb. We hear it. Thank you in the audience. We hear it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna share another one?
Sure.
Artie's got a song.
All right, this song was written by our friend Jim
Okay.
Toler.
Hey guys, I'm gonna
Called
intervene.
One Day.
I'm gonna interrupt. You do have some feedback. You have to turn off the echo cancellation, I think, on the computer.
1, 2.
Hey guys. Oh man.
Let's keep your babies warm, free from harm all day. For as you know, they leave your arms one day. Out in the world we will play. I was just a wee lad, I was just a wee lad. My father said, all the trees around me, boy, started with just a seed. A seed is all you need. Seasons came and seasons gone. I grew up strong and lean. From the past, my mother turned green. I watched the world spin around again. Past things must change. I think I listen to dreams. As the mountains that slowly fell to the bottom of the sea. So goes every day. Just keep your babies warm, free from harm all day. For as you know, leave your arms one day. Out in the world we will play. One day they grow warm. Thank you.
Oh
Yeah, Artie.
Yo, that was super dope. But you guys do have on. There's some reverb coming from y'all.
Who's talking to us? Once again, we are unprepared. We haven't heard a word you've said.
Oh, there's some reverb coming from you. I think the computer might have. Do you have echo cancellation on or something? Or
Yeah.
I don't
'Cause
know, but
Huh?
you're using Artie's phone?
Yeah,
Should
we
I
use.
mute the mute? No, I can't mute the mic on Artie's
No, you
phone,
can't mute
right?
the mic. We're using Artie's phone. It sounded the groove was excellent. The groove was
Okay,
excellent.
good. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
when I turn on the other monitor in here, that's when the echo starts.
Okay.
When I try to come back on to hear you guys, that's when the echo starts.
Cool.
But anyway, you want one more, or are we done?
I think that would be a shame if you were done. We definitely want one more.
Okay.
If you're willing to give us one more, we're gonna take it. Yeah.
When you got
There's people in the chat room saying put them to work.
yes, when you got fellas that want to play music with cannabis lyrics, you got me every time. All right.
All right. Well, what should we do then? Worry Be Gone?
Sure.
Oh, that's a cover though.
That's a
You can't do covers though, right?
Let's do this San Antonio song.
All right, we're gonna do a song about our hometown, our buddy here searching for a place to live here in Texas.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so somebody in the
Tell them about it,
audience,
Jack.
somebody in the audience asked for Stevie
This
Wonder. That's not
song
happening.
is called "Too Cool for San Antonio." When I was growing up here, they used to say you could make more money by accident in Houston or Dallas than you could trying in San Antonio.
Oh.
Having been around the world a few times, I'm glad to be back. So I wrote this song. It's called "Too Cool for San Antonio." It's in the key of G for everyone out there in the Cyberland Children's Choir and Rhythm Band. If you wish to sing along, please do quite loudly. 1, 2, 1. Well, I want to live in Texas, plant my heart right where the X is. So I'm looking for a place to call my home. Just a little river frontage with a boat dock and a cottage, shack where I can rest my weary bones. Place to park my car, stash my stuff and my guitar. Not even sure I need it till alone. And I want to live in Texas, plant my heart right where the X is. So I'm looking for a place to call my home. Well, I've been to Amarillo, Lajitas and Socorro. I drove everywhere the highway let me roll. And up and down the valley, Del Rio to Uvalde. I even had a look at Alamo. But I'm too old for Austin, too weird for Tallulah, too high for San Angelo. I'm too loose for Lubbock, too far out for Fort Worth, way too cool for San Antonio. I want to live in Texas, plant my heart right where the S is. So I'm looking for a place to call my home. Mathis up to Paris, Palestine to Plainview, Kennedy cards, Kennedy to vote. From the Oklahoma border to the lights of old Sweetwater, I pushed the pedal down and let her roll. But I'm too bright for Brownsville, too stiff for Dallas, too poor for El Dorado. I'm too close for comfort, too fine for divine, so I may not be too cool for San Antonio. 'Cause I wanna heart back where the X is. So I'm looking for a place to call my home. Yeah, I want to live in Texas. Plant my heart back where the X is. So I think I'll hang my hat in San Antonio. Thank you very much for having us.
Yeah.
And we'll join you another time.
Thank you.
Thank you, SA Rhythm Section. We love y'all. We love having y'all.
Man. Anytime.
Yep. Thank you, brothers.
Thank you. We a lot of love coming from this old hippie here. A lot of love. Appreciate it.
All right, man.
Hippie love. We like old hippie love.
That's right.
Cool. Yo, I love the visuals in the background too. You brothers have a beautiful night. Thank you.
All right, thank you, man.
We appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you very much for having us.
All right. Peace, y'all.
He ain't nothing but four old hippies playing rock and roll.
Oh man,
them fellas right down my alley. You know that.
I'm sure. Yeah, I know they are.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was good. That was very nice and had some wonderful lyrics. You know.
Yes, had some wonderful lyrics and good variety, and connected with our audience really too.
Yeah, we had some good folks hanging out with us most of the night. So I
Really?
would call this one in the column of success myself, but that's just me. Could be because I've been 420 in it since 420. So you know.
I love you, man.
My perception might be a little bit off, but no, the fellas there, the SA Rhythm Section, we truly appreciate them hanging out and sharing their music and obviously their love for cannabis and love and their understanding that it needs to be legal in Texas, and we sure hope that it gets that way down there for them fellas. And
amen.
I do believe, I just want to give them a little hope. I do believe that the federal government will put cannabis to a Schedule 6 or 7, and that'll be done before the end of the year. And then the states will have to react to that. And that's if they'll have to, just like alcohol did in the 30s.
I affirm that you are correct. I affirm that you are right.
Thank you. I'm glad somebody.
Definitely.
No,
hey,
no,
I would just want to shout at the guys in the green room. You guys can turn off your phones. It's okay. You're welcome to close the browser out. It won't mess anything up if you're worried about it. And we'll still be here talking good about you when you're gone. We do really appreciate you spending your Friday night with us, coming in, gathering. They all got together.
Yes.
I mean, from the sound of it, it sounds like 3 of them live in Texas and one and Artie doesn't, right? Or did I get that wrong? I think when they were introducing themselves, well, we got to have them back and ask. I'll get them on the phone and ask them. Because they got together tonight for this show in a studio. They rented a space, and that's really dope. That's beautiful. And these guys have they have hella music, as you just saw. They have lots of hours of music, and I mean, it's just super duper talented. Yes, this is a space for artists and musicians and writers and creators and creatives who have music that is ready for the world. This is not like a hobby space, and so I think titling it open mic has left some people curious as to like why they want to be a part of it. But man, artists got some egos if that's the case. If you can't be a part of it because it's titled open mic, well then I'm sorry. Like, I guess we have to rebrand it. But shit, I mean, you could just come on the show any fucking way and open up the mic, you know what I'm saying? And open up the world. It's called an open mic because it's open to you. Like, you could reach out to me and in the moment and I could get you the link. And so that's the idea of it. I don't want it to be pre-planned. I don't want it to be exclusive. That's why it's open mic. It's literally people I do know and people I don't know, world-class artists with music that's uplifting. That's like, So come on, y'all, you know. And that's to my friends, that's to my family, that's like really personal. That's to you. That's to you. If you've been watching these every week and wondering why should you get on it, that's why, because you're dope and the world needs to see you. You know what I'm saying? And if they see all of us together in the same place, then it's undeniable that there's a lot of really dope music out here not being played.
Well, maybe the folks are looking at this open mic thing in a way that is kind of an old style, where what you're trying to bring is a level of commitment to your music that's a little different than what it would be a local mic. So you're hitting it right on the nail, brother. And people just need to know this is a very, very safe place. Come and share your work, share your love for the music that you want to bring to what audience we have, you know, and it gets so. I think this program gets seen by other people besides the live broadcast. I guess it hangs out on the Vets for Peace page for a while, and we can share it and go. You can share it with other people. So yeah, it's a great place.
It lives on the YouTube page as well. It gets a few views there over the week. But on Facebook, it gets quite a few views over the week, which is nice. Not as many as the Stand Down Live on Wednesday and some of the other shows. But I think that's because there's a lot of music platforms and people don't really see this as a music platform. But it's like a community. It's a peace community. If you're a musician who makes peace music, then this is the community for you. Like, it's like, it might not always be a music platform where your music has to go. You need to find the community for your music. So, but I'm tired of saying the same things over and over again.
That's all right, brother. Sometimes you have to say what you have to say, and we've been at this now 5 weeks. I was telling the wife about that tonight. She said 5 weeks. Yeah, well, we've been doing it for 5 weeks, and we'll do it another 5 weeks. And I was thinking about today that how it just slowly builds. We have the folks tonight that's with us, and so, you know, hopefully they'll come back and watch next week and see what we got going on, and then you know, and then that'll just build. So it's a good place to be, and I'm just happy that I'm a part of it as a non-musician guy, you know, but it has inspired me. I must say, it has inspired me to try to do something, just so I don't sit here and look like a bump on a log, you know. But so
you look good. You look good, brother. Your background looks good. You look good.
Thank you.
Your message is good. Your message.
I'm trying to represent, you know, Vets for Peace, because it's the organization that is there for. It's kind of like an alternative to the VFW and American Legion, and even the Vietnam Veterans of America that I belong to. I look at Vets for Peace as kind of it's an alternative to traditional veterans, and a lot of Iraqi and Afghan vets aren't attracted to traditional veterans organizations. And I know that Vets for Peace is not a service orientated like a VFW, but I know that they know people that can help people if they need it. I mean, that's what Vets for Peace does. They get you connected, and so you don't always need these traditional vets organizations, which I have found to be sometimes a little too militaristic for me. So I just don't participate in those kinds of things. I found the American Legion to be a little too military. You had to report, salute, and all that kind of crap. And I said, wait a minute, I got away from that 53 years ago.
Oh, so, I didn't even realize that's what you meant. Yeah, there's none of that happening here. We don't.
No.
It's observe rank or anything.
Yeah.
You can be a member even if you're not a veteran. You can be
exactly right.
You can be an associate member as long as you are a person who is opposed to war and looking for a way to educate people on the cost of war.
And I don't know if I wanted to say real quick that I did meet a group of vets in Spokane, Washington. So if this gets out to the Vets for Peace chapter in Spokane, Washington, when I was there, you really showed me a nice time there at the convention. It wasn't they were at a Vietnam Veterans of America convention, and they had a booth, and they were raising money for their chapter. So it was really nice to see them there. It was a couple of years ago, so maybe I'll get to them And somehow, if anybody knows anybody in the chapter out there in Spokane, Washington.
Yo, I want to thank the chat room again. I see y'all over here. Joshua Shepard, I think it's just more effective. He says, I think it's just more effective to more specifically title it if you can schedule it. It's just the medium of YouTube. Got to work with what we got, I think is what he means, right? So,
Yes.
and I feel what you're saying, Joshua, like it's yeah, if I could specifically title who's going to be on this week and then promote it, that would be wonderful. If I was a single guy and perhaps you know, had that extra time, I would do it. I'm a father of two. My wife is a surgeon, and I'm like, I wake up and take the boys to school, make breakfast and lunch, take them to school. I pick up the big one at 3:00, sometimes his friend as well, and bring them to the house during the day while they're at school. I'm doing all sorts of stuff, and for the house and for our life and for my music, and the ability to make this, Joshua, join us. You know what I'm saying? If you're passionate about it, we need help. If you want to help grow this, you know what I'm saying? By all means. But until then, it's gonna be a love movement, you know what I'm saying, which is based on artist engagement and interest, and audience engagement and interest, and growing organically, because we love it. We have a good message, and the artists who come on have a good message. And so as long as we stay here and do it, we'll grow. The algorithm doesn't really like what we're doing. You know, the algorithm is looking for flashy. Like, I don't have disco lights going off in the background. There's no G string. There's no thongs walking back and forth behind me. You know, nobody's hit me in the face with a pie. So the algorithm isn't really tracking this, you know. And then the music that we're playing and the messaging that we're talking about isn't telling you to buy stuff. We're not selling you things constantly. The YouTube algorithm goes for sales. So we're not here for the algorithm. We are here for you. We're here to give you music that uplifts you. And so we will be here and continue to be here and continue to provide this platform in this space into the foreseeable future. Yeah.
Yes, and let's not forget the poets and the writers that we all have friends. And if you just want to come and share, if you want to record, this program allows you to do that and share that and not have to do it live. We can play it. And if there's something that you, I feel if you're trying to express yourself, that would be cool. It kind of, for me anyway, it adds a nice little touch. That's because I like poetry and I like reading poetry.
Look at that, man. That's beautiful. Real-time conversation happening with our audience. Look at Joshua. Says, I feel you. You guys are doing good stuff. It deserves props. I mean, I love you, man. I love you, Joshua. Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a beautiful night. Thank you for spending your Friday with us. January 29th, what is this? The two more days in January. And we made it through. America didn't burn. The country didn't get burned down.
Yet. I'm just saying.
You know.
No, I've had a great time. I appreciate everybody hanging, and it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much.
You can speak on it real quick, because I just want people to share their love. Share their love. You know, share your truth. Share your love. If your truth is love, share it. Because the world needs it right now.
Yes.
Wear a mask when you go outside. Wash your hands. You know, take care of your neighbor. Take care of yourself. All right.
I will do. We'll take care of myself, and I'll be here next Friday.
I love you, Papa Viz.
Thank you.
I love y'all. I love y'all out there in the world. Peace, peace, peace.